we just met. You weren't someone that I've known for a long time or anything. Uh-oh. Hey, Kasha.
There she is. Serenity.
Yep, she lives in this big tree stump.
He had my sword. That Argonian had my sword.
Hi, Serenity. You mean Baska? Where did he go?
You just missed him. He climbed the scaffolds and jumped. Know him?
Yeah, we go back a little bit. I would say we're friends, but we just kind of respect one another. Or at least he respects me and I don't really give that much of a shit about him. Yes, you're Serenity. Spirit? Oh, are you Serenity, Spirit?
That's me. And what's your name?
I'm George. It's nice to meet you. I have questions, and this is Kasha behind me. She has questions too.
So do I. Pull up a rock and sit down because we need to talk.
See, she seems nice.
You and the Purity Man weren't friends. You might be someone I can trust. Or you might not. Let's find out. Why don't you start from the beginning and tell me who you are and what you're doing?
I will say, for this supposedly, like, vengeful spirit and, like, great, like, evil or great being, she sounds very kind of just like, yeah, no, whatever, I'm just chilling out in this tree stump.
Oh, well, things have changed so much. It's not good.
That being said, I really don't know who I can trust, because I didn't trust Vincentius. I don't trust Matari, because Matari was like, stay away from her. So honestly, I feel like I should probably trust Serenity. How long have you been out of touch with the outside world?
103 years since I was abandoned here. Until today, I haven't spoken to anyone. Strange people have come and gone through this grotto for the past decade. I hear what they say, but without context. I never understood until now. It's all coming together. The missing chapter has been found, and Matari is the writer.
What is Matari? I just want to know. Oh my god, yes. Listen, I just dealt with the drivel spewed by the old man. Don't start with me.
He could have been more, how should I say, straight to the point, but as much of a lunatic as he is, he spoke reasonably.
Damn it, alright.
You will not understand. The truth must be given to you in bite-sized morsels. Yum.
Let's do morsel by morsel then, alright? It seems I traded a senile fool for an obnoxious child. Yeah, no, she does sound a little childish. I'm not gonna piss her off. I don't want to do that. Go on.
200 years ago, I destroyed the Hist tree planted at this very spot. That you already know. What you don't know is that the Pinder family became the target of retribution for my act of aggression. At the time, we thought it was a case of mistaken associations.
What do you mean by mistaken associations?
The Pinder twins that were poisoned by Purity's arrow sap served as housemates for the champion of Cyrodiil.
Uh-huh.
If it weren't for them, the champion would have never discovered the existence of Project Purity or my people. The champion was instrumental in allowing me to destroy the Tree of Temptation.
So the champion helped you? Yeah.
Yes, we fought side by side in this grotto until I had to make my sacrifice to destroy the tree. We parted too soon.
Aw, she loved him.
If only he were still around so you could see him in battle. His prowess was enough to move even an orc to tears.
What if he was an orc?
Anyway, all was quiet for almost 4 decades.
It's only been... Oh wait, no, never mind, I'm getting something
For my
wrong.
sacrifice, my soul merged with my creator's. Everything she saw, I saw. I was alive and I could see events unfold and spiral into chaos. When Purity began attacking the Pinder family, we thought it was due to the fog of war caused by the champion's interference many years before. If only it was so simple.
So this all started because of you. If you hadn't destroyed the Hist tree, my family wouldn't have gotten involved in this war.
When did that door close?
I'm so sorry. The tree was an evil abomination. It had to be destroyed. The Pinders were simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. If they hadn't found the champion in time, things would have become very, very unpleasant on Nirn.
Yeah, it's like that sex
Through
slave
their
sap or
suffering,
whatever.
They gave your world hope.
Oh, back to talking to you, I suppose.
So we honored them. As the Shadow War dragged on between Purity and the Pinders, we provided a select few with shelter and training. The family came to call my people holy matrons, for we had become their mothers.
Matari's one of them.
Despite all the losses the Pinder family endured, they survived. We watched with sorrow and pride. Like any mother, we wanted to constantly protect them, but we couldn't. We are creatures that are shunned in your world, and for good reason. We walk a fine line between love and lust. Our existence must be kept secret to all but the chosen. Things went smoothly for 100 years. Then something happened that no one could have predicted. Our connection to the Pinders and to the world was severed.
Oh.
For 2 years the world was dark. My soul was expunged from my spiritual mother, the goddess. My soul flung back here as a grand insult by fate. The shrine that the matrons were building for me had been abandoned. I feared the worst. For 100 years I thought they were all dead.
Matari used this time to gain her
Until
power.
finally, today you tell me that they might still live. An observer came to you, a holy matron.
Oh. The observer is the one who said that I should hate Matari. Okay. That's who the matron is, not Matari. Matari's something else. Why would your own people come to me instead of you?
I don't know, I'd been out of the loop for a century.
Fair.
Change in leadership, maybe? Or maybe that's part of their intricate plan?
It's pretty intricate, let me tell you.
I can assure you that they're still friends. The observer you spoke to is someone I know.
She seemed trustworthy, I liked her.
There's only one woman in the Legion that doesn't spread her legs open at the sight of a man.
Whoa, let's not Legion shame here. Is there any way to contact your people?
You don't contact them, they contact you. After skies divide, she said. Maybe they'll speak to you again if you survive.
If I survive.
As for me, I would have done it years ago if I could. I'm stuck here and I'm lonely.
Aww. Samuel suggested you people are nymphomaniacs.
Well, if you want to be blunt...
Sounds like your clan is composed of people I wouldn't want to know. Now, let's move on. You were unaware about Serenity's sirens and Matari?
Yes, but everything you're telling me has a common element that only I can recognize. I don't need to know Serenity's sirens to say that I don't consider their name flattering. They're using it as a front. I saw strange women walk into this grotto 10 years ago. 4 Ashen, 1 Redguard. It would have been so easy to speak to them, but I didn't need to. I knew each and every single one of them. New people, but part of the same exclusive club as the previous 5. They crave pleasure just like the holy matrons, only they follow a very different philosophy from a different mother.
Matari. You speak of the Golden Maidens and Matari.
Matari. That's a name I've never heard before until today.
You're not making sense. You're obviously talking about Matari.
A name's a name. You can change it whenever you start a new game, but you're still the same person. I make no assumptions.
But you do know her.
To know someone and to know of someone are 2 different things. My people's history is a long and troubled one. You can say it was shaped by what we're calling Matari.
Your people fought Matari?
Long ago. We failed because we thought she could be beaten into submission. My sword was used against her. It worked temporarily. She came back.
The one that Bosca took!
You see, you can't win against Matari through physical means. It's a mental battle. Your dreams are just the beginning.
Oh, the one where we got married.
You've yet to experience even her weakest methods of manipulation.
Can she be stopped?
No.
Oh.
There has to be a way.
Oh, I was afraid of this. No one wants to be told they're going to die the next day.
Wait, I'm gonna die tomorrow? I understand Matari's a major threat, but exactly how major?
As major as it gets. It's a difficult concept to explain, that nothingness. Hard to comprehend. It would make my head hurt if I still had one. But that's what will happen when she wins. Everything will cease to exist except for her. But it must happen when she chooses for it to happen. Otherwise, she wouldn't survive. Which brings me to Purity's plan. What do you think of it? Good idea? To kill everyone before she can?
I don't like it. No.
There is another plan.
I like other
You
plans.
could do what my people have been doing for thousands of years. You can just let things unfold and enjoy yourself.
I'm good at that.
Live life how you want it to be lived.
I can do that. That is good. I'll do that. I'll see where this journey takes me, then I'll consider it.
Oh, it will take you places if you choose to keep going. I wouldn't blame you if you decide to turn back, but remember, there is always a point of no return. At last, there's this new plan proposed by the Observer.
Ooh.
As I said, I make no assumptions, so I will only tell you this. There will be sacrifices. That is a guarantee.
Oh no, I have to sacrifice Kasia, don't I?
Your goal will be to inspire fear. You'll fight a battle of the minds with the Grand Manipulator herself. She will tempt you, and you will lose your sanity. And you will fail. But when you've nothing else to lose, well, you'll know what to do.
So here's the thing. They keep on calling Matari the Grand Manipulator. Is Matari literally just Mafala, the Daedric prince who has the ebony blade? Can you at least tell me what to expect so I can be ready?
It's different for everyone that's tried. The Purity Fellow said it better than I could. You will not understand. You need to see things for yourself.
If I choose this path, I'll be ready. There are some sacrifices I will not make. How does scaring Matari help me? What exactly is Matari's plan?
We only know the beginning and end. Build alliances and oversee the end of the world. She has her alliances. Those are the Sirens. We don't know how many pieces lie in between. Maybe those are the only two. If that's the case, then you may have already failed.
How much time do I have left to stop her?
Unless you're planning on living for another few hundred years, you only have the rest of your life. Or maybe she's getting impatient and has accelerated her plan. Maybe you have only a day. The key is to disrupt her as early as possible while you still have the chance.
Why is Matari doing this? The Observer dropped this book. Show the Seducer.
Interesting, isn't it? An account told from the point of view of Dasan, but not written by him. This is but a taste of what Matari has planned for you. Dasan, despite his imposing demeanor, was easily swayed by half-truths. You are not that kind of person. Matari will unleash her full potential to make you hers.
So Matari controlled Dasan. Why is Matari doing this?
I swear to you, this is something that none of us have the answer to. Only Matari knows. She's looking for something, and she's destined to find it. When she does, she won't need the world any longer to survive.
I'm trying to just decide amongst this list of options what would be like the conversation topic that'd be like, alright, this takes us to the next conversation. How does Matari control people?
Two different ways. She either makes you a mindless servant with no free will, or she breaks you. She prefers the latter. Her wants are yours. When she implants an idea into her followers, they will believe it.
There are some sacrifices I will not make.
Like what?
I won't let Kasia die. I'm done letting Bosca get away. The next chance I get, he dies. I will not sacrifice this world just to stop Matari. I don't want Kasia to be involved in this any further.
What would Matari think about that? Signs that you're catching on to her?
Okay, true.
Let Kasia decide for herself.
What I wanted to say is I don't want Kasia to die. I will not sacrifice this world just to stop Matari. Yeah, that's fair.
There will be a moment when you must ask yourself whether you're strong or desperate enough to kill your own kind to stop Matari. Purity has crossed that line. They said yes to both.
Yeah, I know. You see, I'm not... Bosca, I don't know if I hate him or not. That is all that needs to be said.
Don't worry. You will see the choices in your hands.
My hands? If I choose this path... Oh, let me do this. How does Scary Matari help me?
It will not help you. It's meant to help the future.
I want to help me.
Matari's plan is as old as her mind. We don't understand the full scope, but we know that it relies heavily on manipulation. If you manage to reject her, she may become insecure. Any changes now to her plan would have been done in maddened haste. The end draws near. Soon her plan will have to go into full motion.
You say maybe.
Neither Purity's or the Observer's plan are guaranteed to work. That's why I still say you should just take it easy like I've been doing and live.
That would make for a very boring video, ma'am. If I choose this path, I'll be ready.
No one is ever ready.
I'm ready. What is Matari?
Why don't you tell me?
Oh my god. Some sort of Daedra? Monster? A succubus? A deity? Just a woman? An ashen shaman? I don't know. How about you tell me, you damn sprite? I don't know.
You got it! That's exactly who she is.
What?
Clap, clap.
No, no. What am I supposed to do now? This is much bigger than I ever imagined. Does everyone that has ever learned the truth go insane?
I'm not insane.
I didn't say you were
buried
insane.
my memories of Matari long, long ago. Thanks a lot for bringing them up again.
Hey, you didn't even know what her name was. What am I supposed to do now?
I've told you all you should know and what you need to know to prepare yourself. The game has begun. You versus Matari. It's funny. Normally the player doesn't learn the opponent's true nature until the end, but this is no ordinary game.
I still don't know her intentions.
You can't expect to win by playing by the rules. Cheat and prosper. That's the only way.
Console commands for everyone.
Now you know what you must do, right?
Console commands. Play along and strike at the right moment.
Exactly. Play her game and then defy her when you're at your lowest.
When I'm at my
You'll know
lowest.
when.
What is my lowest?
Listen, I'd love for you to stay in chat, but it looks like we've attracted an audience.
What? I can't turn around.
We can take them on.
Don't worry
Oh,
about that.
hey.
You two go up to the scaffolds and jump.
Okay.
I have a surprise I've been waiting to show off. Explosives, courtesy of the Golden Maidens. Rigged until I disarmed them with my mind.
Wait, what will happen to you?
Why don't we find out? Come on, Purity, remember me?
We need you to tell the other sirens what you know.
It's too late for them.
What? Wait, tell us. What is Sky's Divide?
Where it all comes to an end. Now go, get out of here.
Oh, we gotta wait till the end till we talk to the Observer again, I guess? Alright, get to the top of the scaffold. Come on, Kashi, we gotta get out of here. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost tripped. Almost tripped and fell. Not good, not good. I hope there's water we can jump into or something.
Gods, jump, jump!
I can't move. Kasha, oh, I jumped, I suppose. Oh, I landed perfectly. It's such a miracle that I landed right here and... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I guess they wanted to make sure you didn't die, which I'm okay with. Listen, jumping to Skyrim's not the best.
Shallow waters.
Well, I'm fine,
We owe
apparently.
Serenity for the soft landing.
Wait, do we really?
The being of love and peace. Was she really?
It's debatable.
It's over. Hazarath is ours again. Our only casualty was Kalissa. Kasha tells me you spoke to Serenity. What did she say?
Not a whole lot, honestly. I trust Lilith. I trust her. I'm gonna tell her.
It's disturbing, and a lot to take in. But we need more information. There are still many questions Serenity couldn't answer. A lot has happened in the past 100 years. There's no point in hiding my feelings anymore. You know that I don't trust Matari. I trust in you and Kasha.
Hey, Team Kasha.
We need to work together to stop her, but we'll need to keep it as quiet as possible.
No, I know. It's a deal. You're still a siren, I don't trust you. I'm not gonna say that, you kidding me? Maybe I'm still thinking about what to do next.
If you decide to continue, I'll still be here.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna continue.
I'm going to request a transfer to Pazarath from me and the rest of the team. If I'm going to help you, I want to be as far away from Atari as possible. I'll try to dig up any clues about Trisha's whereabouts in the meantime.
I'm willing to bet that she's dead.
You need to keep fighting. Serenity gave you 3 plans, but only one of them could save the world. We either let Purity win, or we do something to stop them, and Matari. Serenity is wrong. There is still hope.
I think so.
You two need to get back to the palace. I'll take you back to the mainland and bring the boat back here. And sir, please take care of yourself.
You too, Lilith.
The world needs you.
Oh. I'm so glad that Lilith is on my side. from the start of when... Oh, that's Spider. From the start of when we, like, just started interacting with her and we went on that scouting mission with her and her team, I was like, okay, she's good. I trust her. We're gonna be fine with her. As opposed to all the other sirens, pretty much.
What if she's right?
Who?
Serenity. What if we shouldn't get involved with this any further? We might be making matters worse if we try to stop Matari.
No. Matari must be stopped. I'm wondering the same thing. I agree we need to get back to the palace, get our debriefing, and never go back. No. Matari must be stopped.
But what has she done? We both had a vision the first night we slept at the palace. It terrified me, but it didn't hurt anyone.
Wait, you had it too?
We're being told she'll destroy the world, but will she? Besides what Serenity and Purity told us, I wouldn't have even thought of that.
Wait, you had the vision
one time
too?
I saw her, and the few times you saw her, was there anything that would indicate that's what she's planning?
We can't take any risks. She and Purity must be stopped. That's how it starts. We doubt ourselves and we fall under her control.
Maybe you're right. I didn't think of that. Then do we just keep doing what we've been doing? Keep fighting for Serenity Sirens until you find a way to stop her?
That's the plan.
Then I hope you find a way soon. Serenity said you would have to endure many trials to find a solution to scare her. I don't want you to suffer. Trust us, and the worst that'll happen is you lose the approval of the Sirens. Trust Matari, and you risk damning countless realms. That's what you told Serenity, and what the Observer told you. So are we going to do it? Throw away everything my father built up his entire life to stop someone who may or may not be a threat?
Serenity said there would be sacrifices. The world is more important than one family. You will continue on their legacy even if they don't. I don't think the Sirens are your father's work to begin with. It was Matari's.
Serenity said she wouldn't make assumptions. Could this be one of them? There's only one thing we can be sure about. The Sirens moved on from my father long ago. Matari has been their leader even before he died.
Nope. Is that it?
Serenity said that the most we'll achieve is scaring Matari, and even that is uncertain. So no matter what we do, we'll never know if we succeed.
I mean, I'm sure we'll know in the very end. You have to be optimistic. I'll save the future, the trouble, and find some way to kill her myself. We'll have to be optimistic.
Might as well, huh? We need to head back to the palace.
Okay, we're just making sure that it did complete that objective. So I don't want the local map. No. I head all the way back to Euphoria Palace. Beautiful. Alright, I don't want to go through there. Let's go through the catacombs. I'm not sure where exactly. Wait, actually, no. Report to Mira. Oh, no, wrong. Alright, return. Matari will be making a speech in the armory upon a return. Armory, the fastest way to get there is through... right down here. Hey there, how you doing? Alright, go to the armory. Kashi, you with me? Yeah, you are.
We need to get back to the palace armory.
I'm working on it, yeah. I wish there was some sort of way to check your like an in-game way to check how Kasha views you. Kind of like how with Orisa, the modded follower, that she had like the regard system you could check, like oh, she considers you a close friend, stuff like that. Alright. Next stop, the armory. Let's... oh god, she's gonna give a long speech and talk about how, like, this is great, and it's like, it's everything we've worked for, yada yada. Just watch.